I think that researchers themselves could do a better job of trying to explain to the public what it is we do. So first of all, I would like to say that we need to do more of this. And I think that the public, if we take the time to do that, we'll have different viewpoints, of course. We're in a heterogeneous and diverse society. But unless we do more of that, we can't say that the public is misperceiving if we don't give them the information to evaluate. I think that there are many elements that we can explain and speak less in a scientific jargon, and actually work with communication specialists, frankly, to get messages out in different languages and in different at different levels. You know, why not let fourth graders hear about what we're doing at the level of a fourth grader? University students, medical professionals have different ways of communicating with the different constituents in society. There are many organizations now that, because the public votes with their checkbook, in other words, their taxes, and the people they elect, we have to go to the public. And particularly around public-private partnerships that we want to build from the private sector with civil society and with the public sector, we need to be out and to say, you know, what it is, you know, what our core values are, what our mission is, what we can do to be part of the solution, not to take on the whole problem, and to build these partnerships with the public sector. I am worried that there is mistrust between the public and academia, and with public entities as well, but particularly with the pharmaceutical industry. So we have many corrective actions that we've taken. We are trying to respond and get feedback on what type of activities we need to improve ourselves on. But I would like to see us on a much more positive trajectory, where it is clear that what we are doing is delivering what the public wants, the diseases they want us to work on. And the public has a lot of voices as well, so we can't satisfy all of the needs, but you know, certainly we want to be serving medical need in the way the public regains confidence in what we do. I think that many of the issues that the public has with pharma, we need to listen to, and we need to understand those what their issues are, and we need to have an iterative dialogue with the public about these things. When that happens, you know, we need to negotiate a path out of that. So I think, you know, part of the distrust was around transparency around data and publication of that data, and frankly the safety of our medicines. When we explain the safeguards that we do and the fact that we're a very highly regulated industry, more so than most industries, and get out with what we're doing to show that we've heard what they've said to us, and then what our plan are, and then to ask them, is that what you had in mind about our corrective action? The other thing we can do is just talk about the great science we do, about the lives that are affected by our medicines and our vaccines, about the programs that we build, the disease elimination programs, the health management programs around our therapeutics. Because it's not just about the molecule, it's not just about the vaccine, it's about the disease management programs that we build into this. Telling the story, asking our customers, our constituents, you know, how are we doing? Getting feedback, changing course, and I think that. So you know, I don't look at the public as having a misperception of us. I look at our need to have more of a dialogue with the public and to evolve. Science is about evolution anyway, so as scientists we should evolve with the public.